Hey there everybody, Crow back again with the first of the Williams pinball in Pinball FX3. What I'm going to be doing today is the free tail, fish tails. The table pack you have to purchase is the Getaway, Junkyard, and Medieval Madness, and I'll be covering those in videos, subsequent to this one. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to edit this video. I want to do some comparisons. As you may or may not know, you can play enhanced versions of these tables. So I'll do kind of a side-by-side comparison of that. And also I want to do a little bit of a comparison with what the table looks like in the Pinball Arcade. I've actually already captured some footage of that, and we can do a comparison of that. That'll be like the post-editing stuff. But for right now, I'm going to play this a bit. I want to play some of the challenges. I'm going to play it in enhanced mode, and we'll see how I edit the video from here. Alright, so this is Fish Tales, originally manufactured in October of 1992, designed by Mark Ritchie. This is, of course, a fishing themed table. Of note of the design of this table, there's an auto plunger that's shaped like a fishing rod, so it doesn't have the typical plunger. Instead, it's like you're launching the ball with a fishing rod. There's a boat in the center of the table with the ramps both port and starboard sides that kind of crisscross over to the opposite flippers, and the balls do get locked into like a fishing reel, and when you do lock all three balls in that reel, it does shoot them out for multi-ball. Among other things you'll find on this table is the Caster's Club, which you will hit in order to lock the balls. There's a fish finder feature, which feeds out random awards. You've got different modes like the Feeding Frenzy, the Monster Fish, and Rock the Boat, which are all worth a good amount of points. And of course, there's a video mode in this table in which you'll shoot torpedoes at boaters and water skiers. One feature I haven't yet mentioned is the lightning flippers. These are flippers that are a 1/4 inch shorter than the typical flippers, and according to Internet Pinball Database, it stated that it was European distributors that wanted the shorter flippers, and I'm guessing that this was requested just to make the game a bit more challenging for the market. And I'm cutting the intro short here. This intro originally went on for another 5 minutes talking about things like the censorship on the table. Yes, there's some censorship on the table, and how that's kind of the worst thing. I also talked a little bit about the different kinds of physics, but I'm going to save that discussion for the side-by-side comparisons, and I'll try to make it brief. And also how I was focusing only on the Steam version. I know this is out for other platforms as well, but this is really just a focus on the Steam version for the most part. So now I'm going to cut to some side-by-side comparisons. Each one will be 30 seconds each, and I'll try to get all my voiceovers in it then. Alright, so what we're looking at here is a comparison of the old style Zen physics with the new style arcade setting. There's actually two settings, arcade and tournament. This is the new, more true to life physics that Zen has created for Williams Pinball, and actually the game you saw during my opening statements, I guess, were of the arcade setting, and I did that just because the final game you'll see is of the old style Zen physics, and here we are looking at the Zen physics compared to the tournament settings I just mentioned. But the reason why the final game is in the old style Zen physics is because I actually did a lot better playing with the old style Zen physics, the usual style that you'll see in all the other tables. They did seem just a little bit different. They may have been just been how the ball have been bouncing around and how it, does rubber, physics or whatever. It does feel a little bit different than the usual Zen stuff, and this is a comparison of the arcade settings to the tournament setting. The same physics, but the tournament setting has, maybe a little bit stiffer rubber. It's got a higher tilt on the playfield. You can definitely feel it. These modes are just very, very difficult. In an ironic way, tournament setting is almost a little bit easier than arcade setting, maybe. I don't know what other changes they've made. I was kind of looking for the information and didn't find anything. But yeah, I'm too used to the old style Zen physics, so that's what I was playing as mostly. Here is the regular mode versus the enhanced mode. You can see a whole bunch of the most notable thing you'll see is the fisherman standing there. In the final game you'll see in this video is of the enhanced modes. That's why you're seeing it firstly here. There's a little bit of water ripples down by the slingshots. There's some water effects on the balls and everything. And of course, there's side paneling art on the sides there. But yeah, all the challenges that you'll do have to be done in the old style Zen modes. I played that a lot, which is why I was so used to it. Again, here we are looking at Pinball FX3 versus the Pinball Arcade. You can kind of see a little bit of the physics there. I'm showing the arcade setting here, the new style physics, and you'll see the tournament settings compared to Pinball Arcade coming up. But you could also see how different the artwork is. Well, it's the same artwork. I mean, you can see the cigarette, or the cigar rather, in the fisherman's mouth, for example, as why the Pinball Arcade is not censored. And it really didn't make sense to me why they censored it, because both games are rated the same. So I don't know why one can do it and one can't. But you can see the pinball being a little bit more floaty in Pinball Arcade as opposed to these new settings in Pinball FX3. Yeah, you can judge and get your own comparisons here. But coming up now is pretty much the best game I had during the stream using the old style Zen physics and enhanced mode. I'm going to play it with the enhanced graphics on. Just because I have the rewind feature on, because why not? Yeah, this is different. I don't even know why they let you play with the... I don't know why they let you play with the original physics at all. Maybe it's because this is where you could use the special features and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Tell me about Illinois. That's where I live. Woo. They ain't killing just businesses in Illinois. They're killing everybody. That's why Illinois keeps losing population year after year. While the surrounding states are all gaining population. I wonder what's happening. Yeah, this is so... It feels so different. The balls are kind of floating around a bit more. I don't even know why this is an option. Oh, rock the boat. Okay. Seconds. Missed that. Missed it. Blowing it. Okay, at least we got that. And we got the fish. Alright, water skiers. I don't think anything's censored from this. Extra ball! Oh, I think it said BS before because that must have been like a score, a big score. That's probably what it is because you can't earn an extra ball in the mode I was playing. There it is. Hey there, the Wienerwurstel. I don't know, but I heard rumors that Volume 2 is coming out before the end of the year. But they haven't announced anything other than... well, they haven't really announced that either, but that's just a rumor. So I don't even know what tables would be in it. Multi-ball. Okay, that's nice. And that's a free game, I guess? Whoa. Yeah, everything seems to be more, like, arcadey. Like, the ball's just flying around kind of unnaturally. Double jackpot if I could get the ball up there. Where's the ball? Shoot, that did kind of bounce around unnaturally there. Come on, double jackpot. I got 1 second left. Ah!
There it goes.
Oh, there goes that. And I went for that even though I might lose it. I can't resist it. It was flashing. Yeah. That's might be part of the reason why the getaway is one of my favorites. Because I remember sitting there, just kept earning free game after free game after free game one day. I was playing it for like half an hour at least. And I'm like, I can't play all these free games. I gotta go. And you just have to walk away with a bunch of free games on the machine.
How big was it?
Oh, that means I can stretch the truth. Is that multi-ball again? Yep. Well, maybe I could... Is that another extra ball? See, I'm talking about those challenges really help you in the long run. Even though the physics are different, you still adjust, and they're not too different, I suppose. I mean, they are really different, but you can... Is that the... Okay. For some reason, I thought that was going to be a jackpot, and then I realized I didn't lock the ball. Oh, that wasn't going to hit the flipper. Come on. So much for that. 3 million? Oh, bonus multiplier. Oh, not fast enough on that. Oh, bad shot there. Okay, we got the multiplier 5 times. There we go. Fast autocast again. And that was nothing. There he goes, doesn't it? And I like I could just make him disappear at any moment. He comes back. Ah, let it go. We get it back. There we go. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I'm getting that one back. Nope, but we can still... Oh, that was such a perfect shot. Let's get it. There it is. Jackpot. I could... Yeah, let's rewind. I might have just wasted my rewind. I don't think I could save that. Nope. Oh, well. What kind of bonus we got here? And that kit... I think I have 2 extra balls. That counted as an autocast. Ha! Okay, wow, that was autocasted too? The game was actually being really generous. Let's lie again. Times 6. Since our bonus multiplier was held. There we go. No, I don't know if it's too easy, but I have been practicing this for at least a week or so, so I'm quite used to it at this point. I'm still missing it too. 4 million. Oh no! Well, we got another extra ball. Ball 1. Well, it's ball 2. Wow. That was just terrible. Ah, okay. You needed it? You know what's funny is that, like, normally I wouldn't even be home from work at this time. And just coincidentally, the water went out in our building. So everybody got sent home. And that, you know, granted, I did work from home, but 5 o'clock I was done and I was home. My wife isn't home either. She's out helping somebody else, so it's like serendipitous that it came out on this day, and I'm able to stream like this right away. Ah, I blew that one. There we go, got that fish. And the ball came back, which is something I was not expecting. Got it, got it. Now I could go for the jackpot or try to get double jackpot. There we go, just go for jackpot. Ah, there it goes. We got unlock the club again. And go for it again. I just like going for multi-ball. Did I say helping someone else? I didn't say any of that. Oh, my wife was helping somebody else. Yeah, if she was humping somebody else, that would be a different story. Not a bad score. We're still on ball 1, too. Ball 2. Ah. The captive ball is really only good to go for... Oh, shoot. During multi-ball, I think. All right. Ball 2, finally. Does that mean that... Did I get it? Did I stretch? Oh, not. Guess not. Wow. There we go. Oh, multi-ball again. Yeah, that's true, but I'm limited. And truth be told, I did get all those extra balls before I used the rewind. And you know what? I blew away the rewind, because when I used it, I didn't even save the ball. Come on. Oh, I screwed it up. No. Yeah, I rewound it, and I didn't even save the ball after I did. Hey, they're broken. 1394, pretty good. Last ball. Fast autocast. Fast autocast. Ah. 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 Oh yeah, it's way better than what was in Pinball Arcade. Like, way better. Well, couldn't break a billion. Oh, there we go. Oh, didn't match. Guess I'm gonna have to pony up another 50 cents if I want to play again. And that's Fishtails, the free table, as part of Williams Pinball in Pinball FX3. I know some people may have wanted me to play in a different mode for the full game, whether it be the single-player classic arcade or tournament style, because that is the newer physics. But truth be told, I was terrible at that. I really need more practice at that. And the games I had with the original Zen physics were much, much better. You got to see much, much more of the table that way. Just because of the challenges. I like doing the challenges, and you can only do the challenges in the original Zen physics. So I just got so used to it. What I actually need to do now is go back and play these tables more and more, either under arcade or tournament. Because I did do a comparison with these physics compared to YouTube videos, mainly Pop-Out Pinball, Fishtails video. And yes, it looks very close, although it just doesn't feel right at first because I'm just so used to the Zen physics. Also, I like the fact that you can just turn on and off those enhanced effects whenever you want to. You didn't see it in the video, but if you push up on the right analog stick, you can look up at the back glass and the DMD anytime you want to. If you hold the view button, you can look around the table anytime you want to. You also get a good look at that moving fish if you want to. That's even on the back box. So there's a lot of features here. I mean, I didn't want this video to last forever, talking about every little detail, especially like the censorship. Even some of the other tables coming up will have some censorship in the DMD you could turn on or off, but you may not have that option in the consoles. Yes, it affects the experience a little bit, but honestly, if you didn't know that it was altered, you just wouldn't know. The game would play like normal. So let's just end this video here. I do have 3 more of these videos to go, and I'm hoping to be able to post these one week right after another every Monday. So if you did make it this far and you liked the video, hey, like the video and maybe even leave a comment. And if you've made it this far, like the video and not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing, because I do have a lot of videos like this from Pinball FX3, Zaccaria Pinball, and Pinball Arcade, and I will be sure there will be more videos to come. So see you next time. Hopefully.